Look, I know exactly why you clicked on this video. You finally bought the iPhone 16e last year. You picked out a case you actually like. You finally got your home screen set up perfectly, and you were feeling pretty good about your life choices. And then, Apple completely pulls the rug out and drops the new iPhone 17e. Same exact $599 price tag, shiny new marketing campaign, and suddenly you're staring at your perfectly good phone wondering, wait, is my tech already obsolete? It is exhausting. The relentless, yearly upgrade cycle is designed to make you feel wallet fatigue. But before you panic and start looking up trade-in values on Apple's website, we need to have a real, honest conversation. Because Apple did make some highly requested changes this year, but the truth about whether you should upgrade is going to save you a lot of money. Today, we are putting the iPhone 17e and the older 16e completely under the microscope. I am going to break down the silicon, the cameras, and the sneaky little details Apple glossed over. And stick around until the end, because what you should actually do with that $599 is going to completely blow your mind. Let us kick things off with what you stare at every single day, the display and the design. Let me just rip the band-aid right off. If you put these two phones face down on a desk, you will not be able to tell them apart. They are the exact same size, featuring the exact same 6.1-inch OLED screen, with the exact same 800 nits of everyday brightness. If you were hoping Apple would finally give the budget tier a buttery smooth 120Hz promotion display, keep dreaming. We are still locked at a choppy 60Hz in 2026. The only physical difference is durability. The 17e uses Apple's new Ceramic Shield 2 glass, which they claim is 3 times more scratch-resistant than the 16e. It makes the phone a fraction of an ounce heavier, but let us be totally real for a second. You're going to slap a cheap screen protector and a case on this thing on day one anyway. A slightly tougher piece of glass is absolutely not a reason to drain your bank account. Now, let us talk about the engine under the hood, because this is where Apple actually spent their engineering budget. The iPhone 17e is powered by the brand new A18 chip, built on a cutting-edge 3nm process. It has a massively upgraded GPU that includes a dedicated 16-core neural engine. Your older 16e uses the A18, which completely lacks that neural engine next to the graphics pipeline. What does that actually mean for you? It means the 17e can handle local Apple Intelligence tasks and heavy ray tracing gaming way better than the 16e. But here is the brutal reality check for 99% of us. For scrolling TikTok, sending iMessages, and light web browsing, the A18 chip inside your current 16e is still vastly overpowered. It is an absolute beast, and you will not notice a single difference in daily speed. But wait, here is the actual bait Apple is using to hook you. Storage and charging. Apple finally, mercifully, killed the miserable 128GB base model. The iPhone 17e starts at 256 gigs for that identical $599. If you own the 128GB 16e, you know the absolute anxiety of running out of space because of massive 4K video files and huge app updates. Getting double the flash memory for free is a massive win, and they finally fixed the biggest complaint about the 16e. The iPhone 17e officially has MagSafe. The lack of magnetic charging on the 16e, it was a complete joke. Now, you get access to the whole world of magnetic wallets and car mounts, plus your wireless charging speed doubles to 15 watts of Qi 2 power. Oh, and the 17e has a new C1X modem that uses 30% less power, so your battery will actually survive the day a little better. But what about the cameras? Honestly, copy and paste. You get the exact same 48-megapixel main sensor and 12-megapixel selfie camera. They take identical photos. Apple added a software slider for focus control in portrait mode on the 17e, but we are absolutely not spending $600 for a software slider. So, here is the ultimate verdict from your resident tech friend. Should you upgrade your iPhone 16e to the 17e? Do not do it. I know double storage and MagSafe sound incredibly tempting, but spending $599 to solve those two minor annoyances is a terrible financial strategy. If your 16e is full, go spend $3 a month on an iCloud or Google One subscription. If you are desperate for magnetic charging, go buy a $20 third-party case with magnets built into the back. You just gave your 16e MagSafe compatibility for the price of a pizza. Retain your current phone. It is still amazing. But if you genuinely have $600 of disposable income burning a hole in your pocket right now, Do not buy a redundant phone. Apple just created the most insane pricing paradox in tech history. For the exact same $599 that Apple wants for the entry-level iPhone 17e, they just released the brand new MacBook Neo, and it is completely disrupting the industry. This is a full 13-inch, premium aluminum laptop. It runs the full Mac operating system, has a massive trackpad, and absolutely zero plastic. And here is the crazy part. It is powered by the A18 Pro chip, straight out of the flagship iPhone 16 Pro. Because it is a mobile chip inside a massive laptop chassis, it never overheats. It gives you a confirmed 16 hours of battery life. Sure, it only has standard USB-C ports instead of Thunderbolt, and they put a slightly thicker bezel on it instead of a screen notch. They also charge you $100 extra if you want Touch ID. But think about the sheer value here. You can buy a marginal, tiny upgrade for your phone. Or for the exact same amount of cash, you can buy a dedicated, standalone Apple workstation that crushes Chromebooks and budget Windows laptops. From a manufacturing standpoint, an iPhone is full of highly expensive, microscopic components, while a laptop is cheaper to assemble. But to you, the consumer, the value of the laptop destroys the phone. So, keep your iPhone 16e, and if you really want new tech, go buy the MacBook Neo. I want to hear from you guys now. Does Apple selling a full desktop computer and an entry-level phone for the exact same $599 price tag blow your mind as much as it does mine? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. If I just saved you from making a $600 mistake, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more honest tech breakdowns, and I will catch you in the next one.